Hi everyone, this is Veronica. Today our topic of discussion is about Ask Disha Chatbot. So here we'll discuss what is Ask Disha Chatbot, what are chatbots, what are their benefits, what are their disadvantages. For my video updates and queries, you can connect with me on Instagram and Facebook because I feel together we can make a difference. Now see what is the relevance of this topic in your exams. It will be covered in your mains paper 3, infrastructure, energy, ports, roads, airports, railways, etc. At objective level, you should know about Ask Disha Chatbot, and at subjective level, you should know what are the applications of AI, that is the artificial intelligence. Now see in what context today we are studying this, because in order to resolve the queries of railway passengers, as you know there are many passengers who travel daily on railways, so they have lot of queries. So we cannot deploy human beings to take so many questions. That is why we need an artificial intelligence system. We deploy chatbots, right? So these railway passengers over the internet pertaining their queries related to services offered, Indian Railways had introduced the service of artificial intelligence that is based Ask Disha Chatbot. So basically it was launched in 2018. I know I will tell you in coming slides that why we are studying this in current affairs, because there are certain updates in this chatbot which was launched in October 2018 for the benefits of the users. So it just looks like this. You can type your queries, it will suggest you just like Google. So this is how it works. It gives you answer about your various queries. Now talking about Ask Disha Chatbot, IRCTC had launched chatbot to answer various queries. It starts from your ticket booking to cancellation and various value-added services. This chatbot is a very special. So what is a chatbot? It is a very special computer program. So chatbot is basically a computer program which is designed to simulate conversation with users, especially over the internet. So it was jointly developed by IRCTC and Co-Rover Private Limited, that is a startup based in Bangalore. So first of its kind initiative by IRCTC. The aim, if you look here, the aim is at facilitating accessibility by answering users' queries pertaining to various services offered to the railway passengers. So we are talking about this today because there are new updates related to this chatbot. These updates being this Ask Disha Chatbot. It was initially launched only in the English language. You can only ask questions in English language, but further to enhance the customer services, what they have done, they have launched it in Hindi language also. Now you can ask your queries in Hindi also. So to further strengthen the services of the chatbot, IRCC has now powered voice enabled, that you can even speak in Hindi and ask questions. Voice enabled. Okay, so here it is, voice enabled Ask Disha to converse with customers in Hindi language. So this is the new update. So here the customers can now ask queries to Ask Disha in Hindi language by voice as well as text. So whether you like to talk to Ask Disha or you like to text and ask, depends upon you. Both are available even in Hindi language now. So on an average around 3,000, as I told you, daily around 3,000 inquiries are being handled by Ask Disha in Hindi language on daily basis, and the figure is actually increasing day by day, which also shows acceptability of the new feature by the customers. So here IRCTC has further plans also to launch Ask Disha in more languages along with many other additional features in the near future. So till now we discussed about Ask Disha, that how people are using it. So now the other question here is, what are the objectives of this kind of chatbot? So I have just mentioned 4 of them, like ability to quickly answer to customer queries. Customer queries can be handled. So it can actually multitask. There is ability to provide round the clock customer support, that it means it is available 24/7. So there is no waiting time. So even if you call the customer cares where at the other side you have humans, you have people sitting there like BPOs. So what is the disadvantage? Sometimes we don't have that much skilled manforce with us, then you have to wait. But here with the chatbot, there is zero waiting time. Then there is ability to provide customer with a stress-free experience and overall customer satisfaction. So customer are actually satisfied with this update and with these kind of features on the chatbot. Now talking about what is a bot, what is a chatbot. So basically it is an application, or you can say it is a computer program that performs an automated task, such as even bots do. They set up alarms for you, they tell you the weather and searching online. So all these things are done by bots. So bots are associated with many sites like you have seen in Twitter, but there are many other types also. So first of its kind initiative by IRCTC is aimed at, why IRCTC has launched it? For facilitating accessibility by answering users' queries pertaining to various services offered to railway passengers. But bot can do many other works also, as I told you. So today, internet bots are extremely crucial to creation and the functionality of the web and search engines. They make up to 65% of the internet activity. So if you now like to know what can these bots actually do, so they perform very simple, structurally repetitive tasks much more quickly, efficiently and accurately than that is never be able to perform by humans. That is not humanly possible. So it can even help you to order food, order clothes, save money and find restaurants. Many bots are programmed to act like even humans. So when you talk to them, it feels like you're asking a person for help instead of just typing in a search engine. For example, there is this chatbot, Hi Poncho, that is chatbot available in Facebook Messenger that tells the weather around us. A chatbot. So if somebody now asks you what is a chatbot, you can just say it is a computer program designed to simulate human conversation. So again, there is another definition also. This is chatbot is an artificial intelligence software, but this is same simulate conversation. So you can explain it in any way you like. So these chatbots are actually very smart. Why I'm telling you this? Because artificial intelligence keeps getting better. There is still long way to go and make bots like Siri and Cortana. In Apple, you have a chatbot named Siri and Cortana or Cortana. Then presently these bots cannot respond for anything which has not been simulated, right? That is one of the disadvantage. It can be found on many messaging apps, as I told you. So if we talk about the future of these bots, so some developers and companies believe that people are actually tired of apps and would rather use bots. So instead of having, like in your phone, you have lot of applications, different applications for all the things. So in future, what can be done? One could have just single application with multiple bots that can help with different tasks. So in future, there will be smarter bots at home. Like you have seen a bot of Amazon bot, that is Alexa. So on our phones, in our car, that will help automate our lives. So with Ask Disha, IRCTC becomes the first only government corporation in India to launch chat-enabled help desk service program. Right? So that is available on the website and for the Android app users. So it will actually facilitate accessibility by answering users' queries. So now other questions could be, are these bots good or they are bad? So like for every technology, there are two sides to bots as well. One of the typical beneficial uses of bot is that you can gather a lot of information, and another good is about automatic interaction is there, dynamic interaction with websites is there. But disadvantage, if you want to say, then they define it as a malicious bot, as self-propagating malware that infects its host and connects back to central server. So it can leak your major information, it can infect your system with viruses. So bots have actually come under scrutiny in relation with automated accounts on Twitter and Facebook. So efforts are being made to restrict these bots from spreading the misinformation on the respective platforms, right? So that is somewhere a disadvantage of self-propagating, like a cancer, it is there. But yes, there are measures being taken to prevent these kind of activities. So this is all about today's lecture, where we learned about Ask Disha, that is the first government initiative help desk which is automated, where a bot is being used. Then we learned about what is a chatbot, how smart it is, what is the future of chatbot, and are they good or bad. So if you have any queries, you can connect with me on social media, and for the PDF you can connect with me on Telegram, that is t.me /Veronica_Om, or you can just search Veronica StudyIQ. Thank you.
So this is the channel StudyIQ. If you're preparing for UPSC or any government exam, our pen drive and tablet courses are available. If you're preparing for UPSC CSE 2020, our pen drive course is available, where you can find 100% coverage of UPSC vast syllabus. Daily current affair updates will be available. Self-paced learning process is provided. This course has been prepared by top faculties of StudyIQ, and now you can purchase this course at Rs 625 per month only. For additional information, you can visit our site, and there are the phone numbers also given. You can call them and gain the additional information. You can connect with me for my video updates on Instagram and Facebook, because I feel together we can make a huge difference. For queries, you can even email me. Thank you so much.